Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. And afternoon. Actually, we arrived at the sunset golden hour in the city called Tortosa in Spain. And in a lot of city, in the city center, there is a food market. They call it Market Central, Market Central. This is still in the Catalan area. And there is, of course, if you come to Spain, to Catalan area, to this particular area, you have to have halmon, which is another version of prosciutto, of jambon, and it is so good. They have different category because of the pig from pure black pig, or 75% genetic composition of black pig, and other composition of the special species or special kind of pig. Anyway, it's when you think about it, when I think about it, it's kind of and there are beautiful art exhibitions, very inspiring. And when we talk about food, sometimes it's a kind of interesting. Anyway, we walked along the city center, and suddenly I have a feeling, come to anywhere of the world, come to a place you do not speak the language, come to the place you do not know the road, you do not know the road sign, you do not know anything, but there is something that connects us, that people sitting in the streets, in the city square, along the side, have a cup of coffee, have some snacks, and people walking by. And actually this feeling is provoked or inspired by a couple of young ladies walking by. And then I was thinking, anywhere in the world, you can suddenly feel home, feel beautiful, just by this beautiful girl walking, anywhere in the world. Whenever there is young girl, there is beauty. Whenever there is young man, there is energy, that the feeling of youth. And whenever there is an old people, a group of old people, there is peace, there is relaxation. Do I make any sense? Whenever there is a young couple with children, there is family, there is life in anywhere in the world, and you just need to feel it, and you can so feeling connected, because anywhere in the world, no matter what language you speak, no matter what cultural background you experience, we live the same life. We have someone likes to go to theater, teatro, and we have someone that appreciate pretty design. Look at those lights. I just feel it's so unique. I walk on the street, and there was one person greeted me. Just yeah. So it just feel we are all connected. Oh yes, in the evening we stayed in a hotel, Palador, the Tortosa. And this hotel was made in 1928. We arrived quite late, and we just checked in, didn't go to the room, put the luggage in the reception and come up to eat our dinner. And the decoration is so classy, and the food is good. The first one is salmon. This one is a foam of salmon with a bed of biscuit, which is very good. The bread has some nuts on it, make it interesting. My very first dish is this. My very first dish is this ceviche, and on top you can see some onion ring, and I think it's been washed or marinated a little bit. I think it's been marinated with salty water a little bit, so it's not very strong. And anyway, this is the night, and you are hungry, you eat this onion ring. It's edible, it's not too strong. And the particular thing about this ceviche is it's very fresh. It's cold, but not icy cold. It's just come out the refrigerator. A lot of time you eat cold food, it's just way too cold. And this is right cool, clear temperature, and there is orange, and the side or the composition together with the fish is orange and tomato. So there is less of this spicy and strong ceviche feeling you get from other dishes or from other cultures ceviche. This is a very mild, sweet, sour, and a little bit salt from the fish, but mostly it's just a very pleasant and opening up dish. The tomato is peeled, not chunky tomato. Tomato is soft, orange is soft, and the ceviche, the fish marinated, already prepared, is also soft. It's not everything raw and boiled. It's a very tender, pleasant dish to start up. Anyway, and I enjoyed it very much. The second one comes this, I think it's called razor shell fish, razor clam or something. And it's also very unique. I am not very much a clam person, but I do enjoy it. And my main dish is this fish. Okay. Okay, so my main dish is fish, is dorade, and I think in English is a sea bream fish, and the meat is very tender, and it is grilled on the both side, not on the both side, is a piece of fillet and grilled on the skin side. The skin is actually edible and very enjoyable, and the skin is very thin. It's not like some tuna fish or something. The skin is very very fishy and thick. No, the skin is also almost unexisted. The skin is very, very tender and grilled, so it does not damage the other side of fish. I think it grilled on both sides. Yes, it grilled on both sides and then goes back into its juice to marinate or to simmer, let's say to simmer. On top is this red pickled onion, cebolla. And I think this place, they are doing pickled onions so good. It's like marinated in sugary vinegar, sweet, sour, and perfect. And in the sauce there is red capsicum, poivron, and I think there is some tomato juice in it, reduced. And this fish was cooked in this reduction, or maybe it seems the fish did not stay in the juice for too long time, and the flesh is still complete, and it's still complete and firm. It's soft, tender, and firm, and the integrity of the fish is kept. The true flavor of the fish is kept. Everything is just on point. I enjoyed very much, and a little bit of the reduction juice, and the fish is very clean and not very strong flavor. So it's just perfect for the evening, light, comfortable, and tender. And this one is eel. I have hard time with eel just because of its think about the shape and everything. And I tried a little bite of it. The reduction tomato juice is, I think it's very Catalan, or it's very typical of this kind of Mediterranean food, or the coastal food use olive oil, tomato, and it's a little bit sweet, but mostly just very pure, good tomatoes taste. And the eel, if you like eel, it is velvet. It is tender, and it's like eating a foam, or eating something a sponge cake, or eating the most refined sponge cake or a mousse. It's very, very, very soft, tender. Anyway, the dinner in the evening, there is nothing strong, and we didn't order anything strong, and maybe we have come to a new place, not knowing all this very well. Anyway, it's a good choice. It's pleasant. Caramel. This is a clam. Clam. Crema catalana. Crema catalana. Oh, there is so much to talk about it, with a beautiful crust of sugar, not hot, not cold, just room temperature, and very pleasant, very pleasant. A lot of egg, a lot of cream, egg cream, and a little bit maizena or cornstarch, starch to hold them together. So this is a chateau hotel. We go back to our room, and the design is simple, elegant, functional, and very pleasant. I like to go to some place that does not have too much decoration, does not have too much overpowering expression. So this fits the bill, and oh, what is going on? Oh, the door. And the door holder is in the center, and inside there is even hair dryer, which I have never used. And the decoration and everything, you feel it's old, antique. No, not in the sense it's old like my age old, that kind of old. It's a good old. Outside we are on top of a hill. This is a castle, used to be a castle on top of the hill. That is it. I enjoyed Tortosa very much. One guy passing by driving said, bueno. I think it's, anyway, I forgot. We greeted each other and walked on the streets. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye.